Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Timeless Tarot reading. We are going to get messages from Spirit just for you, whatever Spirit wants you to know right now in this moment. So when you come across this reading is when it should pertain or resonate the most to something going on in your life, since it is timeless. So let's get right in, Pisces, and see what Spirit wants you to know. Show us, Pisces. Okay, Spirit wants to talk about prosperity, your prosperity, Pisces. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. And, with all readings, I usually say from now to 30 days out from the time you view. And so I love that the first card out is a 3, because to me that indicates 3 days, 3 weeks, or even 30 days that this shift in prosperity is happening for you. And because this is general, Pisces, where you guys feel a lack of prosperity is going to be different for each of you. Some of you feel a lack of prosperity and mental clarity in your resources, in your money, in your relationships, in your self-esteem. Okay, you all feel this in a very different way, and Spirit is coming to each and every one of you and saying, within the next 30 days, there is a shifting of this energy, of the prosperity that you feel that you are lacking in your life at this time. So that's beautiful, Pisces. It's like coming into a period of harvest, of plenty, where you feel like you need it the most. So let's pull an archangel and see what angel is assisting you the strongest at this time. Oh, Jophiel with joy, yes. So, and look at all this orange. Strong orange and yellow. That is sacral and solar plexus chakra. Sacral, your emotional center, your happiness, your joy, your passion, your creativity. Your solar plexus, your power, your courage, your bravery, your ability to manifest and feel in control and feel confident in who you are. So the shifting is happening in those two chakras, and that can mean so many things, relationships, job, your creative talents and abilities, feeling like you can finally stand up for yourself, feeling empowered and strong in life. But you're having a beautiful shift in those chakras, and it's like a perfect synergy, and that allows a big boost of prosperity where you need it the most at this time. So call upon Archangel Jophiel to help you with anything you need. That archangel will come in and let you know that you are not alone, and is working very hard to help restore you to a place of joy where you feel that joy is lacking, prosperity is lacking. So let's pull another card. All right, I feel like because that one jumped, you guys get two. Okay, minimus, commune with source. So there has definitely been like some scarce consciousness, and that, pairs perfectly with the prosperity and joy, where you feel like you've had a lack of those things, right? This is like, being alone, being in the dark, solitude, and it's like darkness before the light. So here light is being restored. Remember, all this orange and yellow, that's light to me, and this is more of a dark energy. So Pisces, where you really feel the prosperity is lacking, that's where this shift is going to come in the strongest. And what do we have? Okay, embrace oneness with the universe. And look at that, 16, 17. So that is a beautiful progression of energy. And just notice the difference in like these cards, like the darkness of them, opposed to the first two cards that have come out. Okay, so you're coming out of this energy right here and moving back into the light. And it's embrace oneness with the universe, commune with spirit. You are never alone, Pisces, and it's Spirit's like, I'm giving you, I'm trying to make this not glare at all, but it feels nearly impossible. There we go. It's like, slow down, Pisces. You don't have to run. You don't have to race. You know, when we're feeling like we're lacking something, there's an intense desire to balance that energy, to have, you know, the restoration of what we feel is lost, what we feel is lacking in ourselves, in our life. And Spirit's like, Pisces, you don't have to rush. Things are balancing out. Everything is like ebb and flow, and you're coming back into a period of flow, and that's represented by the progression of numbers in these two cards that jumped out, and just like how dark the coloring and image is on the card compared to these cards. So I like to see this, Pisces. Embrace your connection to the universe. Really open yourself up to all the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is offering you, because Spirit has been telling you it's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out just fine. Balance is going to be restored. Order is going to be restored in your life. And now within like the next 30 days, all of this is finally happening and balancing out for you. So let's pull you some tarot and go a bit deeper, Pisces. And that Merrick and Minimus, I'm getting like the M and M. So, like maybe some of you, okay, those of you that have this strong M initial, like first name, first name, middle name, or it could just be a first name or a last name, but like this M, I don't know why Spirit pulled me into that, but the M is really sticking out to me. Like M, and then we have M and M in Minimus. So those of you like with the strong M initial, this is very pertinent to you. Or if there's like a connection to an M name in your life, whether it's like a business, a corporation, a person, an idea, it's something about this M. And that's like a sign, a synchronicity that Spirit's been giving you, all right? So I'm just like, whoa. Spirit's like, talk about this. Look at that M. Look at that M. And I'm like, what's up with that M, Spirit? It's an M. But for you guys watching, that is going to mean something very, very specific to you. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Cups. So here you are, Pisces. So right here at the start, the Ace of Swords, the answer, the solution, the breakthrough, the cutting self free of lower energy and rising up. And it comes very, very quickly after a period of determination and restriction. I'm kind of feeling a little bit beat up within the mind, the heart, right? Just it feels like a lot of instability you've been experiencing, and when is this going to end? Like, what do I need to do? And now, Pisces, within the next 30 days, this is where the shifting of the energy takes place, of this prosperity where you feel there's a lack. You're finally going to get an answer, a solution, get a message from somebody it's all going to become very clear to you, and you're not going to be in this Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords energy where you are just feeling very guarded, very defensive. I've got to watch my back. I've got to do everything myself. Is, you know, one of these responsibilities going to fall to the ground? Can I keep it all together? And just feeling very stuck in that energy, unable to break free, unable to see the solution or the path ahead. But Pisces, it's going to happen. Prosperity, happiness, balance being restored where you feel that you're lacking it the most. And some of you, this could really be about understanding of yourself, of the situation or something that's happened to you, and therefore being very fixated on that. It's taking away the prosperity of joy inside of you. And now you're gonna finally know, you're gonna get the answer, you're gonna have the conversation, whatever it is that you've been waiting on, and it's truly gonna set you free. Prosperity returns. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, where you guys feel this prosperity is lacking is vastly different in each and every one of your lives. Let's put some more tarot. Eight of Cups, Strength, the World, Nine of Swords, and King of Pentacles. All right, yes, Pisces, here it is. The answer, the solution, the conversation, the message, whatever it is that has been restricting your flow of prosperity in the area of your life that this pertains, you're breaking free of that. You have the ability to really rise above, to walk away, to understand, have peace. The answer being yes, like a very positive yes, if you're waiting on that. And you receive what you need to finally walk away, whether that's in physical reality, in your mind, or in your emotions. You're walking away because you've gained all that you've needed. You have the breakthrough, and now prosperity is restored. And it's it's been a long time coming, but those of you where this is news, conversation, messages, it's a very intense conversation. I don't feel like it's a heated argument type of conversation, but it's like a lot of realness, a lot of truth. It's intense, but it's exactly what you need, and you're happy for it, and it allows the energy to just really take off. And you are ending this need to feel like you've really got to guard yourself. You've got to watch your back. Nobody's on your side. Is this ever going to end? Like, you're coming out of that. It's completing. So with the Nine of Wands in the World, this energy that you've been experiencing, Pisces, it's been growing you. It truly has. And it's no fun. I've been there. I'm going through my own stuff just like every one of you. But Spirit wants you to know that what you've been going through has grown you, and you're going to realize that. And where we've been fearing the worst, having a lot of anxiety, overthinking things, trouble sleeping, just a lot of worries, you're coming out of that. Like, thank God, right? You're no longer going to be bound to all this nervous energy in the mental body. And the big two areas of life that Spirit's talking about the restoration of prosperity is in the emotional body, as well as, you know, the physicality of life. So usually resources with this king, but there is restoration happening, and it restores the missing prosperity. And two strongest is emotional or physical. Doesn't have to only be those two, but Spirit's really acknowledging that. And there's two kings coming out. And this one to me represents you. This could absolutely represent another person coming in to help you, the other person bringing you the news, the message, the information, the understanding, the answers. Or this is talking about a restoration of finance, of physical prosperity. So let's pull some more cards. So you got some new beginnings coming through. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. New energy. We see that with the Ace of Swords. Restoration of happiness comes with this new beginning. And we have grace. Grace, blessings come to me to set me free. And you see those three ladies dancing there. All right, you go back to that 3. So Pisces, this may be blessings times 3 for you. And confidence, believe in yourself, believe in your personal empowerment. Because what you've been going through is not a punishment against you. You've really been learning and growing at the soul. You're coming out of it now. And it allows you to walk away from a lot of nervous, anxious energy within yourself. A new beginning opens up for you as this soul cycle wraps up. Getting out of that feeling of just like stuck in your mind, over analyzing, worrying, thinking. It's just like everything becomes clear to you. And you're like, okay, all right, I got this. Everything's going to be all right. Prosperity restored, Pisces. Don't just think about it, do it. Nice. So this 3, blessings times 3, stuff that you've been thinking about, stuff that you've been wanting because of this restoration or prosperity. It's for some of you, it's going to finally allow you the energy, motivation, or resources to move forward on some plans and ideas you've had for a very, very long time. So Pisces, things are good in the next 30 days, this new beginning, so you can walk away from the old energy and prosperity being restored in your life, which brings you a lot of joy. So within the next 30 days, there's going to be something to be happy about, something to celebrate, Pisces. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.